Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the panel. The panel is called Managing the Complexity of CV, DVA, and FVA.
A lot of the effort on managing the book has to be simply identifying the risks.
I do feel there are a number of big iceberg risks coming that will hit the marketplace, not least the obvious ones in terms of the Eurozone crisis.
What are the different types of collateral you've actually got in there, and do you want to model the risk on the collateral as well and model that simultaneously with the other elements in the portfolio?
Each question, like you got 3 answers, so for the same amount of money. So thank you very much, guys. Really great.
Well, I've been really looking forward to coming to this event. Actually, when you're cooped up in front of the screen, it's lovely to hear what other people in your job or in your part of the world are doing.
It was a great panel. Basically, everyone was very, very willing to talk and to exchange ideas, and so it was a wonderful panel. My role was very easy today.
I think the event today has been very well organised, and I think the format of the speaker panel was particularly useful because it allowed a lot of interaction between the speakers. So I think that was a particularly, highly recommended from that point of view. It's also a nice setting and a good audience with some really interesting questions.
Productive panel. I mean, it's not always the case, so I think this one of probably the best panel I've been to. So.
All the areas basically were covered, which is not something that you often see. Often when you go to a presentation, it's coming from one particular angle. And here we had a cross-fertilisation of different ideas and different approaches to the issues which they were talking about tonight. I found that very interesting.
Well, the speakers were great, and I felt them very infusing. I think the question and answers session at the end was specifically really enlightening.
Very good mix in terms of the people from the quantitative side, from the practical trading side in terms of Simon, and the risk management side from myself. A lot of topics were covered, but I think there was a good consensus there in terms of what the real issues were, even though they were coming from different flavours. I think it was a success. I mean, one of the things I would judge by that is no one walked out.
These are very, very difficult problems. People don't want to go off to a university environment to talk about them because they're probably not going to get practitioners there. So it's the opportunity to have people who are actually in the business come together and share what they feel they're able to.